Let's see this question. Each worker in city X is 50% more efficient than city Y. So what does it mean? If you assume that the speed at which a worker in Y is working is, let's say, R units per day, which means a worker in city Y is able to finish R units per day, then they are saying that a worker in city X is 50 times more efficient, which means if you assume that the rate at which a worker from city Y is working is R units per day, then the rate at which a worker from city X can finish the job is 1.5 times R units per day. Okay. Now, if 20 workers from city X and 10 workers from city Y can do a job in 15 days, so they are saying that 20 workers from city X, which means 20 people from city X, let's say, and 10 from city Y can do a job in 15 days. So these two people are doing the job in this group of people are doing the job in 15 days. Then how many days 10 workers from city X and 15 workers from city Y take to finish the same job, right? So let us assume that this is them, that is what is asked. So see this, they are saying that a worker from city X is 50% more efficient than worker from city Y. So this is what you got, the relationship. Now they are saying that if 20 workers from X, 10 workers from Y can finish a job in 15 days, then how many days does it take for 10 workers from city X and 15 workers from city Y to finish it? So if you observe it, both these groups are actually trying to accomplish the same work, isn't it? Therefore, let's try to find out what is the total number of what is the total work or the effort given by the first group and equate it to the effort given by the second group. Why should I equate it? Because anyway they are trying to solve the same work, therefore effort is supposed to be same, isn't it? Now let's see what is the effort given by these people. Okay, 20 from X, which means 20 men from X or 20 workers from X are working for 15 days at a rate of R units per day. Therefore this is the total amount of work which is contributed by 20 people from X plus 10 workers from Y working for 15 days at a rate of what is the Y's rate? Sorry, X rate is 1.5, right? 1.5 R and Y's rate is R. Are you getting this? Instead of R I had to write 1.5 R. Now this entire effort should be equal to the effort done by the other group. So what is the other group? 10 workers are working at a rate of, what about X? 10 workers working for n days at a rate of how much? If you see the X, it is 1.5 R units per day plus 15 workers working for n days at a rate of, what about Y? R units per day. So these two efforts should be equal. Are you getting this? This group is trying to finish some work in 15 days and this group is trying to finish some work in n days. Anyway, since the work is same, the effort should be same. Therefore I have measured efforts in terms of units. Got it? Okay. Now anyway there is R in all the terms. I am cancelling it out. So you can just write this 1.2 as 3, 1.5 as 3 by 2, 10, 30 into 15 plus, so 10 into 15 equal to, so 3 by 2 means here it is going to be 3 by 2, 15 or 15n plus 15n, 30n, right? So see this, 30n equal to 30 into 15 plus 10 into 15. So 15 ones, 15 twos, 15, 5, so 20. So n equal to 20, which means this group can finish the work in 20 days. Okay.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So First reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is, we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.